Finally, Manchester United don't recall Rashford back to the team because the goat where they want throw away, the sheep where they are not even do better passer.
Oh, when I don't get a choice.
The guys call the goat back. So Manchester United has recalled Marcus Rashford back to training. So waiting you think we make
First,
Amorim call him back.
First, I don't think Rashford should have even been left on the bench at the first place. I
Why?
didn't see any reason why Rashford should be on the bench on the
So
first
the
place.
reasons that the coach
No, hold
gave is
on,
not
hold
enough.
on. Which reasons that he came late to training?
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about?
It's not once now.
No. If you listen to Marcus Rashford's post or reply to this, he said he only did it once, and the coach decided to bench him. When you know that your team doesn't have enough players to do the job you need, what you have to do is you manage whatever you have to at least get good results. Putting Rashford on the bench, you were not able to sell him. You were not even able to swap him with any player. He's still there, and you are not getting good results. That is foolishness.
Wait. Let me.
But that's so stupid for me.
Let me clear you on Rashford's matter because you think Rashford only did not came late to training. That was the problem. In the first place, Rashford came late to training. Yes, that is a report that was reported. Secondly, Rashford not only did he come late, it was reported that the reason why he came late to training was because he went clubbing the day before.
Okay.
Now, Rashford has that tendency of going to club. Even there's even a rumor say that there's a rumor that Rashford they are going to no, it's not even a rumor. It's Rashford that reported it. That a blogger wants to blackmail him with pictures of him.
I saw that.
So why be saying that only him where they go to see for?
He's a big boy now. He's a celebrity. What are you talking about?
As a footballer, you don't know that anybody will see you, any paparazzi will catch you for club. It's assumed that you went there, you took alcohol, and so you know what you know.
First,
he
said
they know they go club drink water.
He said he never met that. He has never met that man before, and
Then
he never
how
took
did he-
pictures.
then how did he get the
He said
pictures?
he doesn't remember taking pictures with that man. And another thing, he's a celebrity. You know, these people
He
they don't
said-
know everyone that walks up to them to ask for pictures.
Is
These
it
things
that
happen
is
all the time.
is it an old picture or because what I heard that he is an old picture. Another one is they say they want to bring an old picture of him and post it as if it's a recent
The
one.
question I want to ask you
Another
now
one that he
is,
has
hold
not
on,
met the man. I don't
hold
know which
on.
one are we
The
even
question I
believing?
want to ask you now is, benching Rashford, did it get Man U a good result?
The second crime. Let me finish before I go to the second one. The
No,
second
but I asked
crime.
you a question.
The second crime that he committed, he reported that he said he was not going to come to training another time. He reported sick. You understand? So he was granted a leave or an excuse. So he didn't come to training. It was later that they found out that why he didn't come to training because he went to club a day before the training. You understand? So it doesn't set a good precedent for a player that wants to play.
So
for
what are
such
you
a
saying?
club.
Yeah, what are you saying? Amorim was trying to discipline him
Amorim was right to discipline him.
at the detriment of the club's
It's
performance.
just that the
What are you saying?
Okokos way remain did not do the job.
Since the Okokos where remain cannot do the job, why not manage your best?
Did he do better?
See what I'm
Well,
saying.
you are even making it look like
Amorim-
Rashford
no,
was the
no,
best
no,
player
no,
at
no.
Manchester United. Where you and I know that
when that
he
wing
has been underperforming.
when you talk about that wing, that left side,
Yeah.
Rashford is the best player you have at the moment.
Let me tell you, Rashford played on the left wing last season.
Yes.
Garnacho also paired with him there. Now, Rashford and Garnacho, who did better last season?
Rashford-
Let's be factual.
see,
But both
no,
goals
no,
and
no,
contribution.
no, hold on. You can't compare Garnacho to Rashford. Rashford is a bigger player.
I am saying
Do you understand?
who did better. I'm not comparing them.
Let-
I know
no,
Rashford
no,
is a
let's
bigger player.
be realistic.
Who
Let's-
did better?
Let's be factual
Do
here.
you know that England
Hold on now.
has not called Rashford? He did not go to the World Cup with them. He didn't go to the last last Euro with them, and he's not even going to he's not even still in the World Cup squad now.
Benching Rashford.
But Garnacho
What
met
are you saying?
Argentine
No,
national
no,
team.
leave Garnacho out of this.
So what I'm saying,
Benching Rashford, did it do you good or bad? Simple.
Man U is shitty this season, whether Rashford was there or not.
No.
It's just that all hands are needed
When
now.
Rashford was
No.
in the pitch, it was better. You cannot compare it when Rashford was there. What are you saying?
What was better?
At least they were. Man U
How
had,
many matches?
Man U had, had some
wait,
wins.
How many matches has Amorim won? How many did
I don't-
Rashford play? If I can remember, the last 5 matches was what Rashford did not play in the Premier League. The other ones, did he win them?
What have you played since the last?
No,
5
the
matches?
other times that he was with them, how many did he win? That's what you check.
The thing is,
he has been there. He has been under Ten Hag. He has been playing shitty. In fact, he's one of the laziest players. So him playing or not is not even contributing anything to the team.
Let me tell you something.
It's just that the coach needs all hands now.
So
that's why he's calling
Let me
back.
tell you something. You have to remember.
Don't think that he's better.
No, hold on. I'm not saying he's better.
Than anybody
When you are in a team where you know that this is what you have, do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Because of the interest of the team, you have to tolerate some attitudes. Do you understand? Because of the interest of the team. Do you understand? Hold on now. No, you wouldn't say because of Cristiano Ronaldo is booing the coach. Then you bet Cristiano Ronaldo when you don't have
professional so far.
No,
he has never had any issue with any coach. Nobody has reported that he has an issue with. In fact, they call him the best professional. Even if you want to give an instance, use Balotelli and other players that
Balotelli insulted a lot of coaches, but they still play him.
How did his career go?
He's still regarded as one of the best strikers.
Which coach did not have an issue with Balotelli?
What I'm saying is, I didn't see enough reason for Rashford to be benched. I didn't see any reason for Manchester United to keep him on the bench, because keeping him on the bench is worse than playing him. Look at your results so far. Playing without Rashford Man U has been shitty. Playing without Rashford.
I want to tell you
something. The
something.
thing is, you are not even able to say, do you know that this decision made by Manchester United now, it's seen as useless? Do you understand? You didn't get to sell him. You didn't get to discipline him. Now you're calling him back.
Thank you.
Hold on. You're not making him feel like you cannot do without him. That is what you have shown the whole world.
No.
He have seen that he has a huge impact on Manchester United.
You are getting it wrong. It's not what we showed the whole world. We were not able to sell him because he's not a good player. If he was a good player, believe you me, if Man U comes out and say, I want to sell Ahmad, I want to sell Garnacho,
people will want to buy.
Thank you. How can you say this player is not part of my team and up till now nobody has come
because
for him?
Of his salary, his wages are too much.
If he was that good, no, everybody, people
his
will
wages
snap him
are
up.
too much. No, his wages are too much.
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Manchester United pays high rates of wage. Do you understand?
Yes.
So that's just the, if Rashford was in the wage rate of, let's say, 200, people will go for him. What are you telling me?
Do you know that
Barcelona wanted to go for him?
Do you know that Kvaratskhelia signed for PSG? Now, do you know that Kvaratskhelia current salary is 6 to 7 times what he was earning at Napoli?
So
now I'm giving you an example. When a good player wants to make a move, even the new club that wants him will pay him the salary that he needs.
Okay.
Why
didn't Osimhen go to Chelsea?
What
are you telling me? Leave
Haaland was just recently rewarded with a 550,000 a week contract. If Rashford wanted to leave Manchester United himself, if he really wanted to, what he would have done was to accept a wage cut. Maybe 1 or 2 teams would have signed it. Now look at those people that showed interest in the first place. There's a team. Do you know that PSG wanted to sign
Rashford didn't want to leave Manchester United. Manchester United wants to take Rashford out. Don't say Rashford wanted to leave Manchester United.
Manchester United
is his home. What are you saying?
Manchester United wants to offload Rashford. Now Manchester United put him up for sale.
Yeah.
Now remember there was a time PSG was coming for Rashford with any amount, but we refused to sell.
Yeah.
Right. Now, why didn't that same PSG come for him? Instead, they signed Kvaratskhelia and paid him almost close to what they
because of the FFP rules and regulations.
No. FFP does not stop PSG from signing players. Why did they sign
what
Napoli player?
stopped AC Milan from signing Rashford?
AC Milan does not have the funds.
Exactly. That's why I said what I'm saying. Because of the FFP.
You still don't get it. You still don't get it. If you're a good player, I said PSG wanted him before. Now PSG don't want him again. Why? And you're saying he's the best player. If he was good enough, that PSG that looked for him before would have come for him.
I'm not saying Rashford is your best player. What I'm saying is, keeping Rashford on the bench was entirely useless, because putting him on the bench, you got bad results. It's now obvious that you cannot do without him.
I am putting it to
you. You have made him realize that he is the best you have.
No.
Because you have been shitty since he has been on the bench.
No. We have been shitty when he was there.
What are you saying?
We have been shitty since he
has been. No, you are worse.
We have
been shitty when you are worse.
We have been shitty so far. Even before the coach came. Okay, let's say Man U has been shitty. Yes. Before this coach came, what did Rashford do? How has he played for Man U? Under this new coach, what has he done? So we are not even having a player that is not doing well. We are that is doing very well. That we are keeping on the bench. Rashford is, in fact, he's part of the problems that Man U is having now.
It's a very big lie.
Now you
side a bad coach.
I am like,
don't tell me that.
I like what
you have a bad coach, not Rashford. Rashford is not your problem.
He's disciplined.
Rashford have not played 50% of Amorim's games, so don't tell me that Rashford is your problem. It's a lie.
He's disciplined. When a manager comes and takes a player that loves clubbing more than football, gives him 5-match ban or 6 or whatever, let the player understand that you are not that important to the team. You understand? So rest, and the player rest. The only reason why Rashford is back in this team, because we are looking at the transfer window. Nobody is seriously coming for him. That's the truth. Man U is frustrated at this moment because they really want to sell him and take the money to buy players, and they are not getting the money. So that is why Rashford is back.
You are being biased. You are being biased.
I am telling you the truth.
You are making this. You are making this. No.
You
are making this transfer window only about Rashford. Remember, Manchester United have a lot of players they put out for sale.
Yes.
Not just Rashford.
Yes.
They have the likes of Casemiro.
I'm talking about the one that came back to the team.
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
They have the likes of Casemiro.
Yes.
The likes of Eriksen.
Yes.
The other players Manchester United wanted to let go, including
Yes.
Garnacho.
Yes.
So let me tell you something. Let me ask you something.
They never said they want to sell Garnacho.
No, let me
they
ask you
said
something.
they are open if
Yes,
they get
exactly.
the right offer.
Who came for them?
Eh?
Since Rashford is not worth buying, who came for all these ones?
Okay, let me tell you if you
Who
don't
came
know.
for Casemiro?
Let me
Who
tell-
came for Eriksen?
Saudi Arabia.
Who came for Garnacho?
Have you finished
Who
asking?
came for Meno?
Are you done? Can I now tell you those that came for who?
Tell me.
Yes, Napoli has increased their offer to 50 million pounds, 50 million euros for Garnacho. Al Hilal, Al Nassr of Ronaldo's club wants to snap up Casemiro, but he doesn't want to leave.
What are you saying?
Mino is scouted by Chelsea, though they have not named the price yet. But Mino wants to go to Chelsea, and also heard that Chelsea wants to do a swap deal because Man U said they are not going to sell Garnacho except they
You're
get
making it be as if
No,
it's
Man U
just
have set
about
their price.
Rashford.
They have set their
Rashford.
price.
Rashford.
70 to 75 for Garnacho. Napoli has increased their offer to 55. Man U still say no until they get 75. Now, Napoli, according to a top journalist, said that they are going to reduce Osimhen's asking price to see if Man U can do a business with them using Garnacho. That's one. So you see that people are coming up to snap up. If we agree to 55, Napoli will give us the money for Garnacho. Now, who has even come up with, let's say, okay, 30 million?
AC Milan came for Rashford. Stop saying
AC
this.
Milan.
Barcelona
we
came for
discussed it the other
Rashford.
day.
What are you saying?
We discussed it the other day. AC Milan came for Rashford. Yes, AC Milan came for Rashford on loan basis.
Yes, now.
So it's not a permanent deal base.
Okay.
And it's not what we need at the moment. Man U wants to sell so that they can buy.
How did Anthony leave Manchester United?
Anthony is one player that we have also tried. That is what I'm
You're
trying
making it be as if it's just about Rashford.
You are not getting
you are being biased.
You are getting my point.
You are being biased.
Remember the issue here is that Manchester United has recalled Rashford back to the team. So that's why we're talking about him.
Yeah.
Now, if he had gone out of Man U, if he had been sold out, by now you won't see him in the club. That is just it. So because we tried to sell and nobody agreed by it, now why we bring him back?
I think putting him on the table all this while was a very useless decision by the coach, because first, you couldn't win match without him. You couldn't still sell him off. That's very, very stupid. You couldn't win your matches. You're letting Rashford know that he is needed in the team.
If there is
why not swallow your pride and put him in the game and get good results?
See, Man U needs money. In conclusion, Manchester United have demonstrated to that Rashford himself that he's not special, because he thought he was special. They have sent him out. Okay, go to the club of your choice. Nobody wants to buy him. Yeah. So he's back now. That's to show. By now he will not sit down and say, oh, even that PSG will want me last year, they don't even come for me again. All those Barcelona, Real Madrid, all those players that have been trying to snap.
What you are saying,
at the end of the day, he has been humble.
What you are saying goes vice versa. Same thing. I've made Rashford realize that without him, Manchester United is shitty. That's just the fact.